All right, y'all, let's get into the show right now where Diageo, I wonder how much money Diageo really has because I always hear about them. Well, they've officially cut ties with Sean Combs. Diddy, take that, take that, take that. That's what Diageo said. And this comes after Diddy sued the beverage company for allegedly not supporting their joint ventures, namely Ciroc Vodka and De Leon Tequila. So Diddy was dumped by the world's largest spirits maker. Oh, that's why. After he accused it of racist handling of his liquor brands and paying lip service to diversity. Combs said Diageo leaders acknowledged that his race played a role in this decision to limit distribution of his brands to urban neighborhoods, stunting sales growth as a result. The lawsuit states Diageo has denied the accusations and called Combs' suit a sham action. This is interesting already. Why? One, it feels a little simple and lazy, but it could be realer than real that Diddy would claim racism when he has an issue in business with Diageo. It just seems like, low-hanging fruit. It seems like you see that happening a lot, right? That's the landing spot. Claim racism and then all of a sudden get what you want. But I wonder if he has written record of them admitting that they're limiting him to just urban neighborhoods because he's black. Now that's the smoking gun. Come on, Diddy, show me that. Those are lyrics we need to see. You got that on record. Whoa, it's going to be a problem, Diageo. But Diageo is also being lazy and simple if they're saying, Diddy, your fan base, you and your background, you and who you are, urban neighborhoods, you're really going to resonate there. There, but not there only. Like Diddy is a worldwide icon, global icon. Like people know Diddy everywhere. So why wouldn't you sell Diddy everywhere? Now, I don't want to push too much against Diageo because let me remind myself that they are the world's largest spirit maker. So whatever they're doing is working, but that doesn't mean that it couldn't work better. And that's to Diddy's point. All right, so Diageo declared that they will no longer be working with the bad boy founder after calling for the lawsuit to be dismissed. Give me all the chicken heads from Pasadena to Medina. Damn, they doing Diddy wrong. So Puff Daddy sued the company in May in New York Supreme Court, stating that they neglected his spirits and undermined them by marketing them as urban brands. I said that already. We are saddened that Mr. Combs has chosen to recast a business dispute as anything other than that and chosen to damage a productive and valued partnership. High road coming. Mr. Combs' bad faith actions have clearly breached his contracts and left us no choice but to move to dismiss his baseless complaint and end our business relationship. Mr. Combs has repeatedly undermined our partnerships and threatened to publicly defame Diageo if we did not meet his unreasonable financial demands. Okay, you threw your punch, Diddy, put us in court, and we threw our punch denying that and saying it's false. Now we gonna throw another punch, it seems like, from Diageo. Like, dog, we can have difference of opinion in terms of marketing strategy. Doesn't mean we're racist. Is that what they're trying to hide behind? That's what they're trying to claim. Whereas Diddy, like, y'all racist because y'all trying to market me in that way. Did y'all see that miscommunication, that distance in communication right there? Damn, that's a hard one to sit here as HD, hypothetical detective. That's a hard one to see where it was. Now, without knowing the details, like we could make some assumptions here, but it seems like Diddy was sitting in there like, yo, y'all keep limiting me. Y'all not putting the same money behind us as you are. Let's just say, what they doing over there? Casamigos getting $2 billion and we getting 387 million. What's that about? And they're like, well, it's a different brand. It's a different association. It's a different luxury item. It's, people look at it in a different respect. It says something different, Diddy, than what yours says. And Diddy like, what? And let's be real. Ciroc is a club vodka, it feels like. If you had to say Ciroc, you got one sentence. You're like, that's what I'm going to drink when I go to the club. You probably drink it at home too, but Ciroc's strong on purpose though. Somebody told me that worked there. It was like, I was like, why is it so strong? Like, you know, like Patron is strong tequila and you grew up on it and then you're like, I want smoother tequila. Like Ciroc is not a smooth vodka. It's like, god dang. But that's good at the club with some chasers, get you real quick. That doesn't mean it's urban. There's club. Matter of fact, I don't know how many urban clubs I've been to. Not many. I go to a lot of suburban clubs. I go to a lot of clubs just in the city, but not urban. So I think Diddy was sitting there like, yo, why y'all limiting me, man? Y'all know we slanging this everywhere. And then they like, yeah, but we slanging that Casamigos everywhere too. And it just says something different. If you had to say what Casamigos is, Casamigos sounds like more of a like, I'm chilling in the backyard and my boys came over. You know what I mean? Like that. I don't know how they do that. That's the beauty of branding and marketing. And frankly, that's probably too why they're saying we're supporting it in this way. We're supporting you in that way. The branding and marketing. All right. So Combs and his lawsuit not going away just because Diageo ended this partnership. Sounded like Diageo kind of was like, Puffy, calm down. Let's stay partners. We're not giving you everything you want. We're not giving you all this territory. We're not giving you all that money. But calm down, dog. We're not racist. We're just not doing it for that brand. Maybe, who knows? What if they said, come up with a different brand? And De Leon says something different than that, so I give him that. Or maybe Diddy just was like, all things equal, or we ain't doing none of these things. That could be the relationship. Combs said in the complaint he intends to seek billions in dollars in damages, trying to get that money back from all those people. And this is an interesting quote right here, where Combs and his lawsuit are not going away because Diageo's are trying to end all the deals with Mr. Combs. And they say, Puffy and his lawyer, that's like firing a whistleblower who calls out racism. It's a cynical and transparent attempt to distract from multiple allegations of discrimination. Over the years, he has repeatedly raised concerns as senior executives uttered racially insensitive comments and made biased decisions based on that point of view. Now the decisions we're going to be able to track. Those racially insensitive comments, I hope you were taping them, because if not, trust me, they are not going to say they said that. Their relationship goes back to 2007, and they own over 200 brands with like Guinness and Tanqueray. See, Tanqueray say something different than Guinness to me too. And Guinness, I remember I used to like it too. Oh man, my taste buds, my palate has changed. And then they came to Puffy in 2007 about Ciroc. Ooh, I guarantee you that's going to come up. And they're going to say, so why'd you go to Puffy? And they're going to try to box that in. They say, well, we were looking in the urban space. Watch this. And we were looking for who really commanded the urban space. Remember Puffy was doing all them white parties and all that stuff and was just the Mr. Party man. Where were those parties at? Ooh, they're going to try and lock them in. The company claims that they worked with Combs to build Ciroc Vodka into a huge financial success. So I think his case is legit. Y'all think his case is legit? Yeah. I don't know if it stands on the racial grounds like he says, but it's certainly, I can see the branding, marketing, territorial. Yeah. Basically, Puffy probably got in his feelings, and rightfully so, because he's looking around like, yo, we killing it, but we ain't getting the support that others are getting that are killing it. Right? And let him have some references that are not killing it and getting more support. He gonna win that case. Now, if he just showing that big dog versus big dog, but they not supporting us the same, Diageo has the upper hand because they gonna say, well, they're different entities. They have different statements in marketing and branding and necessary promotional tools. Like they're gonna hide behind that. It's gonna be an interesting case to find out who wins. Y'all think it's just a business dispute? Or do y'all really believe in the racism coming from Diageo as Puffy alleges?